வணக்கம், நான் உங்கள் கதிர்.
லைக் பண்ணுங்க,
ஷேர் பண்ணுங்க,
சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுங்க. The V4UMedia.
कभी कभी मेरे दिल में ख्याल आता है कि जिंदगी तेरी जुल्म. I said, yeah, Abhishek, sir, yeah, tell me. Okay, yeah. Okay. എന്നെ സൊട്ടിട്ട് ഇങ്ങനെ എസ്കേപ്പ് ആക മുടിயாது. ഉൻ തമ്പിയാണ് ഒന്നും പറഞ്ഞില്ല. Oh, you're laughing. You know I'm an actor. Oh.
V4UMedia நேயர்களுக்கு வணக்கம். இன்னைக்கு நம்ம கூட யார் இருக்காங்க அப்படின்னு பாத்தீங்கன்னா, படம் ரிலீஸ் ஆன உடனே இவரை இன்டர்வியூ பண்ணணுமே, இவ்வளோ ஒரு ஸ்மார்ட்டான ஒரு வில்லன் அறிமுகப்படுத்திருக்காங்க தமிழ் சினிமால அப்படின்னு யோசிச்சேன். ஆனா பயங்கரமா பிஸி ஆயிட்டாரு படத்தோட ரிலீஸ்க்கு அப்புறமா. எந்த படம் அப்படின்னு கேட்டீங்கன்னா, நம்ம சியான் விக்ரம் நடிப்பில் வெளிவந்த கடாரம் கொண்டான் தான். இன்னைக்கு நம்ம கூட கடாரம் கொண்டான் படத்தோட வில்லன் விகாஸ் ஸ்ரீவாஸ்தவ்.
வணக்கம்.
வணக்கம், எப்படி இருக்கீங்க?
I'm fine, thank you.
So நிறைய பேருக்கு விகாஸ் ஸ்ரீவாஸ்தவ் என்ற ஒரு பேர் ஞாபகம் இல்ல. They are not reminded of the name of Vikas Shrivastav. All that they know is Vincent, the character from.
But that's so beautiful because that is a compliment, because people love your character and they recognize yourself by the character's name, and that is actor's job, you know. So thank God.
And in most of the scenes, like when you had those combination scenes with Vikram sir,
Yeah.
many felt like you resembled Vikram sir in quite a lot of portions.
Yeah. Because many people say, even Vikram sir himself says that I look like him, and he says we are the, role of the camera. You are negative and I'm positive, because he's very handsome, no? So that's why.
Even you're handsome in that way.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you.
So villain nama arimugam agala. How did you get the idea of getting introduced as a villain in Tamil cinema?
See, I have a long journey, 19 years of struggle and all that, and I was trying to be an actor, and so in 19 years I've done a lot of Hindi films, because I'm a Hindi guy from North India, UP Sultanpur. I used to say, my friends, I came before mobile to Mumbai, and because pager came after me, and in the year 1999, and my journey is very interesting. It's like a film, because that was the time when there was no mobile phone, no pager, no internet, no connections. So I used to, and I came with 3,000 rupees to Mumbai, and so many books, and I'm a graduate, so. But I have done a lot of theatre in the back since childhood, almost 15 years of theatre. So I used to put that 1 rupee coin, and I have a confidence since the beginning that I can call Prime Minister or President and all anybody. I don't care, because see, my Guru told me nobody is bigger than you and nobody is smaller than you. All are equal. So I directly used to put 1 rupee coin in the PCO red box, and hi, Mr. Mahesh Bhatt. Hello, Mr. Mahesh Bhatt, sir. Yes, who is this? Sir, this is Vikas Shrivastav, and I'm from Sultanpur, North India. Sir, I'm an actor. Give me a chance. Don't call me again. Call my office. This is my home. Okay, sir. And I used to look here and there. If nobody is looking,
I watched you.
Yeah, I have watched and heard his song, because it was really, you can understand, very insulting moment. But that's a process, When I will be a producer or director, I have to also say, talk to my office. So, because see, I'm an artist and I'm not a businessman, and I don't understand these things. I didn't get it in the beginning, but later on I came to know how to meet people, how to call them, how to be a professional, and I'm trying my best to be a better professional, actually, and better actor.
So how did the interest towards theatre work start?
Oh, actually, it's a very beautiful thing again. I was in school, I think 6th or 7th standard, and there was a play competition. It's an inter-college competition. Okay. So there was a play called Gautam Buddha, and I played Gautam Buddha. Imagine, black Gautam Buddha. I'm so sorry, I love Gautam Buddha ideology and philosophy, and he's a lord and all that. But a black man playing Gautam Buddha, that is okay. So even my brother was playing Angulimal. Angulimal is a dakat in that play, who beats everyone with the sword. So even in the running play, he was saying, because that was a paper sword, fake sword.
Yeah.
So he was beating people and nobody was dying. So he was screaming from the stage, how to kill them? This is a paper, this is a paper. But luckily, that was the first movement of playing an actor, and I got the best actor award as an artist, child artist.
Wow.
But my photo was there on the same newspaper. Then another screenplay is that there is a guy called Amrit Lal sir. He was looking for a girl to cast in his play.
Okay.
Because my father was in Navy and now he's a lawyer, he's a politician, he's a hero. So, and mother is a doctor, and most interesting, my mother name is also Vikas and my name is also Vikas. That is so beautiful. So this Amrit Lal sir came to my house because our doctor said they are very advanced in this small town. You can talk to them. Maybe his wife is interested in acting and she is a very good singer. She used to sing in the radio station and all that. So very artistic family. So they were trying to get my mother for a role, but my father is a small town hero. He said, see, my family, my girls or my wife will not go out for the acting, or because it's a small town, it's not Mumbai. So, but he got the best actor award. See, this is the newspaper and he's on the paper. You can take him to your theatre classes. He can be an actor and he's good. He was not interested in me, obviously, because he came for the girl and he's getting the kid. Imagine, you went for the mom and you are getting the kid. So, but he told me his address, where is his theatre place and all that. So I went. See, small town boy, 12, 13, 14 years boy, in a half pant, used to go in the summer, winter, late night and all that. So that's how I started theatre. Then I got to know more about the stage and I loved it when people used to clap on your one dialogue, and I was trying to make sure all my life that audience should clap, audience should get entertained, and it's their love, that's all.
So how has your theatre experience been benefited for you in cinema?
Oh, it's same thing actually, but only thing is, in theatre you have people behind, so you have to be loud, so you can reach to the last man. But in movie, the mic is here, just like this, the camera is here. You have to reduce everything. It's more inner, so little difference, but characters, emotions are same. Love is same in every language. Hate is same in every language. Aggression is same in every language. So it's only the difference is that loudness and this settledness. That's it.
So talking about your character from Kadaaram Kondaan, Vincent.
Yeah.
So when the character was narrated to you, how did you picturize your character in your
See,
mind?
I tell you a very interesting thing. Nasir sir, he's very, very reputed actor from South, and me and Nasir sir acted in 2 films. One film was with Vivek Oberoi, and I was just holding an umbrella, and it was a rain sequence. He was the main officer, I was assistant. But before that, I've done a couple of Hollywood work, this and that, and I'm a very educated guy, and I love people who are great artists in every field, every field. I pray them because see, because that give you a lot of blessing, So I introduced myself with Nasir sir. I'm an actor, a struggling actor, and all that. But ever in my life, from Amir sir to Amitabh Bachchan sir to Lucy Liu to Avatar villain, my friend Stephen, I never asked for work. But I always loved them, always respected them, always tried to introduce myself with them because I get to learn so many things even when they are talking, when they are walking, when they are acting. So that's how I met Nasir sir, and then again I was doing a film called The Gandhi Murder. It was a Hollywood film and I played Nathuram Godse. It's a big film because Avatar and Don't Breathe villain, Mr. Stephen Lang was starring in it with Vinnie Jones, that X-Man villain, and me. So in the Gandhi Murder movie I played Nathuram Godse. So there was Om Puri sir, Nasir sir, so many great Indian actors, and I was playing the lead role. So Nasir sir noticed it, and when Nasir sir got to know about this opportunity, because I never requested Nasir sir, never even, How can I? How? I can't even imagine saying Ajit sir or Rajni sir or Vikram sir, give me a role, give me a chance. No,
Yeah.
I don't have that guts also. I'm nobody. So I never said it, but he noticed. So he's a very, very artistic, very honest and great actor. So he said that Vikas is good. He called me. This is also very interesting. I got a very big film, first film, like big role of Yash Raj. It was Shamshera, Ranveer Kapoor started.
Oh my god.
And Sanjay Dutt sir and Ranveer sir and me. I got dates final, money final, everything was final. Even I was so happy that first time I'm going to get a role in Hindi cinema which is bigger than Dhoom 3, than Talash, than Gabbar is Back, than Dirty Picture, all 3, 4, 5 scene, 10 scene. But this is the role. And all of a sudden the casting director called me. I'm so sorry it's not happening because director changed the idea and he needs somebody aged for that character, not your age. You are very young. That was a compliment. I'm young, so and I'll always believe I'm 17 years old. Even I have made a fake Aadhaar card of 17 years old. So the thing is, but it was really heartening, when you are not making it. I was talking to my family, and in my family they said, "Oh God, this was the biggest chance you missed." But I said, "Don't worry, God is there." I pray Bajrang Bali a lot, so I said, Bajrang Bali is there. He will give me bigger. They said, "What bigger? Yash Raj film, Ranveer Kapoor, your third important role. Nobody offered you till now, and what bigger?" I said, "Don't worry." I screamed almost because they will not cry. I'm struggling again. I said, "Don't worry, God is there. Hanumanji, Bajrang Bali will take me, places. Don't worry." I said that, and in our Indian mythology, they say, in the whole day, say good things, because you don't know when God will come and He will be on your mouth. And that moment, God was there. And I left house even with the very aggression. I went out, and in the night time, same day after 6 hours, I guess, Nasir sir called me, "Hey Vikas, I want to recommend you for some film." Which film? He didn't tell. Some film.
Okay.
And it's not final, but I'm trying for you because you're a good actor and I know you. So you just send me your video links and something. I sent that, and Nasir sir didn't reply. See, I'm like that. I know if I know somebody, I don't disturb. I don't call them, don't message them unless it's very important. So I never messaged him, but it's been 5 days. I said, "Okay, no problem. Yash Raj gone, South gone, everything is gone. I'll try Spielberg now."
Oh my god.
So that was my, see, all my life, God is like that. A very, national TV DD1 casting director will say no, and Yash Chopra will hire me. So that kind of journey. So coming to the last point, so I started again like a very struggler actor, going offices and offices, and I went for an ad film. In ad film, what happens, if your look is there, they take your audition. If your look is not there according to it, they say no. So there were 500 people, and they all were pushing it themselves. And I've done already big films, but I thought of just getting out of that pain of losing that film. I should keep myself busy. It doesn't matter if they respect or not. So all of a sudden I got a call among 500 boys who were pushing me. "Hi sir, this is Abhishek from Raj Kamal Films, from Kamal Hassan Production. Mr. Nasir sir gave your number, can we talk?" I looked around. I said, "I'm in a very important meeting right now." Because there was so much sound. No? So I thought, "Okay, Abhishek sir, give me some time, I'll call you, He said, okay. I left that audition. I said, "Okay." I went home. I have a small temple at house. I touched God's feet and just called him. Everybody said, "Hey, act like a star. Somebody big, recommended your name. So clear your throat." I had water. I said, "Yeah, Abhishek sir." "Okay, yeah. Okay, Nasir. Okay. Oh, Kamal sir. Okay. So what is the story?" Okay. And I was listening to the story. The film is all about me. Now my friend says, "Kamal sir made this film for you." Because Vincent is everywhere in the film.
Yeah.
Whether it has only 10 scenes, but he is there, Vincent. So it was God writing a screenplay, and I was writing my own screenplay. And then Abhishek sir said, "Sir, can you come down to Chennai?" because I was knowing I was having only 10,000 rupees in my account. I don't know how to go Chennai. I said, oh, I can come, but I'm shooting every day. Which day you want me to come? He said, who will buy the tickets? He said, sir, we'll buy the tickets. No, same day you come, fly, have coffee at Kamal Films with the director, hear the story, same day you can go back. I said, okay, then I'm free on Monday, because I needed 2 days to do a lot of shopping, like I should look like a star, buying new shoes and all that, so all that fake things I did. Then I reached office, I met Rajesh sir. Even if I meet a single person, I Google everything about him. I learned everything what Rajesh sir has done. I saw his interviews, watched his film also, Tungavanam, that is a beautiful film. He's a great director. And in the 5 minutes, he said, you're perfect for the role. Only problem is, we are very tall.
Oh.
Dun, dun, dun. And all the shopping was sweating, I said, God, help me. He said, you go and have lunch. I'll think about it. Best hotel, best restaurant, best food. Kamal's a production company, serving you lunch, having coffee at Kamal Films. But nothing is going inside because director said, wait for some time. I was praying, God, oh, Bajrangbali, please. So that's how I came after the lunch, not having lunch, order whatever they said. I met Abhishek sir, that Mr. Line producer, and he said, sorry, Rajesh sir just left for the other important meeting. And my mind was inside, oh God, it's not happening again. Vikas Shrivastav, 19 years, okay, 19 years more in this life or next. So, but he said, but the good news is, sir, you are final for the part and we can sign a contract.
So one thing that I observed while you were talking is you're a very good mimicry artist as well. So where did that skill come from? Was it part and parcel of theatre?
No. Yeah, no. It's all about, I love cinema, so I watch cinema. Whatever I earn, I buy films. I have more than 10,000 DVD at home, especially Rajni sir all films. I posted a video of Rajni sir dialogue, So many. So I mimic them just for fun. But apart from that, I learn a lot, how they perform, how their character was and all that. So that is I do mimicry of so many actors, so many.
So
from Bachchan Saab to, you want to hear Bachchan Saab?
With pleasure.
With pleasure? That it is in Hindi.
Yeah, we'll do, yeah.
कभी कभी मेरे दिल में ख्याल आता है कि जिंदगी तेरी जुल्फ की छांव में गुजरने पाती तो शादाब हो भी सकती थी। ये रंज व गम की स्याही जो दिल पे छाई है तेरी नज़र की शुआओं में खो भी सकती थी। मगर ये हो न सका और अब ये आलम है कि तू नहीं, तेरा गम, तेरी जुस्तजू भी नहीं। गुजर रही है जिंदगी को कुछ इस तरह जैसे इसे किसी सहारे की आरज़ू भी नहीं। न कोई राह, न मंजिल, न रोशनी का सुराग, भटक रही है अंधेरों में जिंदगी मेरी। इन्हीं अंधेरों में रह जाऊंगा कभी खोकर। मैं जानता हूँ मेरी हमनफस, मगर यूं ही कभी कभी मेरे दिल में ख्याल आता है।
क्या बात, wow!
So I do like a lot, Nana, Shahrukh, all that.
So have you performed it in front of
No. First time I'm performing in front of the camera. I don't know how you got this question.
Because like when you spoke like Bhatt Saab, it was like ditto. I'm listening to Bhatt Saab's voice.
Yeah, because I'm good about sound, and it's a God gift. There is a part in acting that is voice modulation, you say. So I'm very good in that. It's a gifted one. It's a God gift. Maa Saraswati ne wo de diya hai. So I never ever even thought about making a sound for the actor. And but it naturally comes when you read the script, because that is the first thing, in acting. The sound comes. So that happens with a lot of preparation. I do a lot of preparation. I believe in method acting and all that. But I try to do as much as spontaneous I can be. I can tell you, Mr. Marlon Brando sir, he is my god for acting, and I learned everything. I know everything what he used to eat, where he used to go, what he used to read. But what he used to do, he do a lot of research. If he is playing a patient, he went to the hospital for 6 months, hired a bed, and admitted himself there to observe everything. And after that, when he used to come on the set, he don't remember lines, nothing. He knows exactly what character wants. So that kind of performance someday I want to do. Even I believe I have not learned 1% of acting till now, because 19 years I was acting in films where I was trying to impress the director. Even the light man, they say, wow, good sir. Everybody is clapping, I'm screaming, they clap. So, but that was not acting actually. That was my trick to get friendly with everyone, so industry will know me. But now, after Kadaaram Kondaan, I'm very serious about my craft. I know what I want to do. And I want to do good cinema, beautiful cinema. And I want to live in the heart of audience, whether it's Tamil Nadu or Bollywood or Hollywood. I will do my best, because I breathe acting. And acting is, for me, is like oxygen. And every character has a soul, So I try to put that soul inside. Then I create a body, then voice, and so many detailings. So it's a very difficult thing to say in 5 minutes, because it will take 2 years to tell you, the kind of preparation I have done. So that is one thing. Yeah.
And talking about a villain character, what is that one quality that you really admire about being a villain?
Oh, it's a funny thing. See, in every film, in this film, Kadaaram Kondaan, it's not there, but villains are very interesting people, because they romance with the girl more than the hero. They kidnap her, they torture their family. What hero gets? Nothing. He gets married, and when you get married, your life is over. So villain is happy after getting beaten and all that. He can go home, and try another girl. So
villain, that's one thing.
Yeah, it's very interesting, It interests because every scene is new. Every scene has some naughtiness, some nonsense, which villain does. So, but hero doesn't get chance to do all that. He has to say, okay, I will kill you if you will touch my girl. But he does.
So talking about filmy villains, who's your favorite iconic villain?
Oh, luckily I worked with. I'm so old actually. Sometimes when I recall all these memories. I did a film with Mr. Amrish Puri sir. It was film called Kachi Sadak. Again, the kind of friendship I told with Nasir sir, so many actors. I make myself available, allow myself to be your friend, and I make friends all over the world. So Amrish sir became my friend, and he used to call me son actually, and I cried when he died. And that was his last film called Kachi Sadak. So Amrish sir was a great villain of Mogambo and all that. I tell you a very funny thing in his sound, in mimic. There was the first shot where I was shooting, and I was playing just a goon, with 5 people. The camera was in the back side, and there was a long trolley here and there following Amrish sir. It was in the back, but I'm an actor. I was feeling my reaction also. So he has to beat my boss, and he has to look at me, and he's saying some very aggressive thing, and I was looking like him like that. So he was giving little retakes, Why he's acting, camera is there. But he didn't tell me, and I didn't tell him. But he got to know he's some nonsense actor, very serious one. So before that scene, his zip was open actually, the pant zip. So I said, sir, your zip. What? I said, you are underestimating me. Okay? I said, okay, sir. So we became friends, So Amrish ji was a nice guy. I was shooting a scene in a jail, real jail, where, Salman Bhai was there in Jodhpur Kand and all that, in the same cell. And there were real prisoners, And the hero said, Amrish sir has to beat him with a small stick. And hero has to react. But Amrish sir was checking hero's hand if it's not that much, can I beat you like this? So the real jailer of real jail of Jodhpur, Mr. Bhatt Sahab, I guess, he said, sir, I beat so many people, every day, sir. Nothing, sir. You just beat him, hit him. He said, Acha.
Oh
He beaten the jailer and beaten was like that. Oh, and every prisoner was about to laugh, but they didn't laugh because the jailer will beat them, But everybody was laughing like hell. But Amrish was like that, But he was a great actor. A school actually, acting school, because not only villain, if you see his character of so many other films, DDLG and all that, Ja Simran Jile Apni Zindagi and all that. So, but he was from theatre. He used to say me actually one thing very nice. You are a good actor. You're wasting your talent by playing these extra roles. You should not do it. I said, Amrish sir, I don't have anything to do. I have to run my house, survive for years, So I'm doing this. But this is not the right approach, You're a good actor. You should be little choosy. One scene, but that scene should be yours. So that's how I started. After listening him, I started doing one scene, two scene in super hit film Dirty Picture. I got noticed that he's a good actor. Then I got Talash. Then I got Dhoom 3. Then Special Chavez. Then Gabbar is back. So in each and super hit films, I have proper two scenes where I say I'm an actor. But again I'm saying those all are my not very good work. I was trying to impress everyone. But now I will play my role. So that's the thing.
So, following the success of Kadaaram Kondaan, what are the projects that are lined up?
Hey, see, I met Kamal sir, and before meeting Kamal sir, Kamal Hassan sir is the greatest actor. He comes in the top list of 10 actors ever born, in the same list where Charlie Chaplin, Mr. Brando, Al Pacino, Robert De Niro, all those great actors are there. And he comes on the 10th number of as IMDb says that, International Movie Database. So he's like God of acting, And I got a message from my cameraman, cinematographer, that he was appreciating your performance like anything. I said, what to say now, because I didn't meet him before the release. So even the editor said, he says you are an international actor, you have great sense of acting and all that. I was hearing all that. You won't believe, I was a very fake man in 19 years. I acted with myself. I had a big car, big house, beautiful people around, telling everyone, hey, I'm an actor, see my car, see my girlfriend, see this, see that. But after 19 years, a philosophy I developed, When I was having nothing, I lived like a king. Now I will have everything I know. I don't want to be a king. I want to be a normal person who came from a small town, who respect people and love everyone. So that kind of feeling is inside. And I want to be very normal. I want to help people. I'm trying to adopt 1,000 kids from all over the world, because my dad used to say, get married, have kids, I want to play with the kids. So in next coming years, 1,000 kids, dad play with everyone. So that I've already adopted 5-6
That's a very
kids,
great thing.
Kids from small, in Mumbai actually. I'm taking care of their education and all that. I adopted 2 of tribals, and I said them, you're my sister, and taking care of them. So these are kind of very small things which can make difference to people's life, Because my belief is, I don't believe in a star system, and I don't believe in stardom, and because stardom is a lie, The fact is, one day everything will go. And what you will take up is blessings, prayers, love. That's it. So Kamal sir, I forgot the Kamal sir meeting. So Kamal sir, because you are knowing Kamal sir loves you as an actor, and I met him. Before meeting him, also a very interesting thing. I took my one dress, one producer gifted me. It's an Oscar-winning kind of Armani suit and bow tie.
Yeah, we had a picture of it.
I did a research on YouTube, what kind of people dress wears in premiere, because I'm going to meet Kamal sir. Then I said, no problem. I'll wear this dress because I want to wear this dress. I will make fun of myself that I'm looking for Oscars. Where is my Oscars? Where is my Oscars? Where is my Oscars? And I asked a guy, very famous guy, I can't tell his name. I said, where is my Oscar? He looked back, he said, there is your Oscars. I said, he's not Oscars, he's the god of acting, he's Papa of Oscars. And I met him, and there was a girl, so many people, director, actor, and one girl was appreciating my, like anything, in front of Kamal sir. Oh God, you are that Vincent. You look young, but in the movie you look old. Yeah. Oh my God, you are that. You are such a great actor. She didn't allow Kamal sir to say anything. I met the God. I want to hear what he thinks. I've already heard stories, but I don't know. It's like fake or real. So he didn't say anything. He hugged me. He blessed me. The film started. When film started, I needed one photo with him because I want to tell the world that Kamal sir knows me.
Yeah.
So I was first biggest role of ever in low life. After 19 years of journey, doing a job of a watchman, selling goods on the street, everything. I did to become an actor, and my first film is going on in front, but I'm not watching. I'm just trying to look back if Kamal sir is coming out. Kamal sir is so. Even in the mid interval, before the interval, the scene was running. Because they informed me, Kamal sir already has seen the film. He will leave the theatre anytime. Yeah. Even a girl came and I was watching. This was a interval scene, and she said, "You killed it. You are a good actor." And he said, "It was Akshara Hassan." I said, "Oh, thank you, Akshara. Thank you so much. Can I have one photo with you?" She said, "You watched the film. I'm leaving home. No, I need one photo." Well, okay, take one photo. And again, "Ma'am, I'm dark. I'm black. The theatre is black.
Yeah.
Can we go out and take photo?"
So you got a nice reason to.
Yeah. So Akshara said, "Okay." She's a very nice girl and wonderful actress. She made me cry in a scene where that villain girl hits her and she's pregnant. She is a great actor. I cried every time whenever. And I saw Kadaaram Kondaan more than 50 times to make myself believe that is me. That is not somebody else because it's you. So I took a photo with Akshara and then Kamal sir, and then so all these things. And now after Kadaaram Kondaan, I got 80 film offer from Telugu, Malayalam, Bollywood and Hollywood. I have managers everywhere, and talk to my manager, please. I said that in my bathroom every time while taking shower. Talk to my manager, please. So that happened like a dream, and it's God's grace, that I made it. So I'm reading a script. The big thing has happened. Like I'm opening my own production house, and it's Vikas Shrivastav Films.
Wow. And
6 films I'm producing in coming years. First film I'm just going to start next year because 8 months I don't have dates. I'm shooting with I'm shooting with Akshay sir for a big film. I can't tell you the name, but it's a big Hindi film, and doing 2 projects one for Hollywood and roadkill director, and I'm playing a very important role. Then biggest thing, Warner Brothers signed me, and I'm playing a film with opposite Shura Sharma, that Life of Pi actor. Again, Sri Lanka. I'm very famous in Sri Lanka. You know that. So many offers came from Sri Lanka, and biggest Sri Lankan director, who is richest than anybody. He has 6 helicopters, 6 jets, so many. God. He's my friend, Chandan Ratnam sir. He directed Common Man with Wayne Kinsley. Wayne Kinsley, that Oscar-winning Gandhi actor. Spielberg is his friend. Angelina Jolie is his friend. And you know what? I tell you a very personal story. I'm a fan of Angelina Jolie. Like a fan. And I want to see her in my life, in this or next. Even after 100 years, if she dies and God don't, she should not die actually. She should live on this planet. I will dig her grave to see her and click a photo. I love her so much. But now the biggest thing is I'm doing a film with Angelina Jolie and I'm playing the lead role. And Mr. Chandan Ratnam is directing that film.
That is a dream come true.
Yeah. So everything is coming, but apart from everything, I have to be very responsible, normal, good Indian. My dream is one day Hollywood should come Tamil Nadu and India to see our film, because we have beautiful culture, we have wonderful stories, and we have real human people here. Yeah. In UK, in America, you ask the address, nobody is stopping to tell you the address, where is that tower. But in India you can,
Ask the address, where is Riyaz sir house? Riyaz sir house? Yeah. Sir, nobody asked me that. Go right, sir, right and left. Oh, you're laughing. You know I'm an actor. Oh, sir, yeah, selfie, sir. So this is India, you know, a lot of beauty, a lot of culture, 5,000 years of history, you know. We have forget our powers actually. See, Superman, Hanumanji is already there. They are making Spider-Man. I'll make sure I'll make these kind of cinema in coming years. So, so Spielberg sir, James Cameron sir come India and ask, are you interested to do my film? Talk to my manager, please.
Instant reply.
Yeah. You know, my phone is on voicemail. Every time you call, it says, thanks for calling Vikas Shrivastav. Leave your name, number and message after the beep. If I like you, I'll call you. If I don't like you, God bless America.
Oh my God.